Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing okay. No, I know I'm doing just dandy today. And as you can see and hear, this isn't my usual video style because usually I have an image taken online and use the TTS program, but I decided to move on to like a pseudo-animation, quote unquote, because I had to benefit from my drawing skills up somehow, and TTS can get me demonetized, like completely. I will never get money from YouTube again. I mean, I'm not making money from YouTube still, but like still. I will get demonetized by YouTube if I keep using TTS, so I had to get rid of it. I had to do it, yeah. So let's get on to the video. Today I'm gonna share a story from Fool's Fortune, which I restarted again, because of course I did. That's all I know what to do with this damn campaign. But this time it's different, because I found this cool post-apocalyptic-ish third-party book called The Ravaged Wasteland of Cryfoth. The book tells about how the humans and dwarves warred, and then the human king made a deal with an otherworldly being known as Burperos, who killed all the dwarves for him, but then used their life power to open a portal to the 13th Hell Dimension or something along those lines, and together with 5 other archfiends, one of which is more of a theory than a physical being, took over the world and made it into the new demon world, and apparently built a second sign in the sky. Weird. Meanwhile, at least 70% of the elves were like, nope, we ain't leaving our homeland, screw that fam. And then the 30% that did leave mutated into grey-skinned ash elves who are resilient against the burning heat that comes when the two suns come together. So in other words, they are the only living beings that can withstand noon. What a feat. Other races that inhabit the ravaged wastes are orcs, humans, most of which are slaves to the demons. The Zuzuri, who are cannibal lizards, so I guess lizard folk, but with some alterations to them, which we'll never see in use, I bet. And then the Incarnum, who are like Genasi, but they are more like physical beings of pure elements. Somehow there's no water one, I guess people drank them to extinction. I digress. Then some humans killed demons and drank their blood, and that gave birth to the tieflings. I know, it's weird. Caught me off guard as well. Some tieflings swore loyalty to the archfiends and formed the 5 legions. Those tieflings that didn't swear loyalty became blood knights, who now fight a desperate fight against the legions, who also kill other legions because the archfiends are like little children who want to see who has the better toy soldiers. But anyway, basically tieflings are vampires, except they don't die in the sunlight. On with the story. The party for the first session consisted of Slider, a Nagakin, who were canon in the previous story arc, and half of which are now evil and the other half in hiding. Slider decided he likes the Blood Knights and decided to join them. Then there was Alvinali, a winged elf from the green and sacred homeland of the elves, who has come to help the Ash Elves and kill the asshole demons. Then there was... well, you'll see. The story opens at the Expanse of Dust, a homebrew area of the world that is a sea of fine dust, on an estate in the middle of an Ash Elf village, with Alvinali waking up to another dry, hot morning. Her bodyguard and closest servant, Dranlik, comes to her and they start talking about the demons and how they could beat them, which, I'm gonna be honest with you, they probably can't. But, like, it's good to keep hope alive, you know what I mean? They were visited by some Blood Knights who told them that Legion patrols were under the banner of one Deccanist Sinagar, who has been harassing them for a while now, was spotted by Slider. He has an outpost in the wastes, with probably twice the manpower of the Blood Knights in the village. I describe him as a cunning, brutal man who will do anything to win his lord's, Bouchon's, favor. Meanwhile, a tiefling enters the town, and this is where we get introduced to the trash wizard Nowhere. I say trash wizard because he has literally acquired all his magic knowledge through mainly scavenging old stuff from the trash. At first, he's thought to be a spy, but then they realize this guy is way too cuckoo to be working for the Decanists. And here's the thing, he's not born from the demon's blood, no. He was made by one of the archdevils of the 9 hells. That's all I'm gonna say for now. As Nowhere enters the town, he gets suspicious looks, and then hears Bouchon's voice in his head, calling him a peculiar case and saying edgy demon things, after which Bouchon shows himself momentarily in his humanoid form that he uses to deceive people, a tiefling clad in fine robes with tentacles slithering out of them, and a lipless grin. He is spooky as hell. Then he vanishes, and Nowhere just kind of shrugs, and he goes to the estate, just walking in like he owns the damn place. Needless to say, Alvin, Ali, and Tronic almost killed him. Because who the hell would not defend themselves if they saw a literal demon spawn in their home? They did lay down their weapons in the end, but it was not looking super great for nowhere, let me tell you. Meanwhile, the village got attacked by the Legion, who the Blood Knights and all capable warriors, all I think like 13 of them, started fending off. Alvin, Ali, and Dramnik joined the fray, and so began the first combat of the campaign. The Blood Knights go first, and I roll a bunch of attacks, with a lot of them going through, like 8 out of 12. I think Alvin, Ali shot a couple of them to death. Could have been just one. Slender cuts up some fools, people dying, and then nowhere webs like 3 of them, making them easy prey. Then the Legion tried to retreat, but that didn't go so well after a black dragon. Yes, a black dragon. Swooped down and used the hot air breath to toast the Legionnaires and their landing crafts. The other landing crafts that were gonna attack just kinda turned away because who the hell wants to fight a dragon? Then the dragon landed and started eating the charred remains and ashes while everyone stayed back. Then it just left. I guess it got full. After that was over, Alvi and Dran returned to the estate only to be greeted by a probably angry Bouchon. Alvi shot an arrow at him, but he couldn't hit that mad 26 I see. Wait, he? She? I meant she. So yeah, she couldn't hit the 26 I see, which is the lowest of all the Archfiends. So she just started hurling insults at him until he left. I'm guessing he wasn't feeling like sucking her star-spangled ding-dongs. We ended the session there, and honestly, despite the bleakness of the setting, this might be fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you amazing people later. And sorry if the audio quality wasn't super great, and my narration either. I was following a script, but Jesus Christ, this is impossible to follow. I'll try to get a better mic and probably practice the script for the next one, but I really need to stop talking now. But anyway, thank you, and I'll catch you later.